Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the Victorian Age in English literature, one of the richest periods of storytelling, poetry, and social critique. The Victorian era, spanning from 1837 to 1901, was marked by industrial progress, moral questioning, and literary brilliance. Let's walk through 10 important works that defined this age. First, we begin with Charles Dickens's David Copperfield, published in 1850. This semi-autobiographical novel captures the struggles of a young boy growing into adulthood. Dickens highlights poverty, class differences, and resilience, issues central to Victorian society. Next, Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre, 1847. This novel was groundbreaking, giving voice to a woman's emotional and moral struggles. Jane's journey towards independence and self-respect became a symbol of the new woman in literature. Moving on to Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights, 1847. Unlike Jane Eyre, this is a tale of dark passion, revenge, and destructive love. Set on the wild Yorkshire moors, it remains one of the most intense love stories ever written. Then comes Thomas Hardy's Tess of the D'Urbervilles, 1891. Hardy presents the tragic life of Tess, a rural woman caught between fate, society, and morality. The novel boldly questioned Victorian views on purity and justice. At number 5, George Eliot's Middlemarch, 1871-72. This masterpiece is not just a novel but a panorama of provincial life. It explores politics, marriage, ambition, and morality, making it one of the greatest works of English fiction. Now let's shift to poetry. Alfred Lord Tennyson's In Memoriam AHH 1850 is a profound elegy written for his late friend. More than a personal grief, it reflects the Victorian crisis of faith, balancing science, religion, and doubt. Equally important is Robert Browning's Men and Women 1855, a collection of dramatic monologues. Here, Browning lets characters speak directly, revealing their psychology, desires, and hidden fears. We cannot forget Elizabeth Barrett Browning's Aurora Leigh, 1856, a verse novel. Through poetry, she discusses art, society, and especially the struggles of women to find their identity in a male-dominated world. Now, let's talk about the flamboyant Oscar Wilde. His only novel, The Picture of Dorian Gray, 1890-91, is a fascinating tale about beauty, corruption, and the cost of eternal youth. It challenged Victorian morality and remains timeless. Finally, we have Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland 1865. While it's a children's fantasy, it is filled with satire, imagination, and logic games that reflect the quirks of Victorian society. So these